Welcome to the Adsonica Academy. In this video, you'll learn how to build a multi-frame audio display ad to reach engagement levels approaching video at only a fraction of the cost. Before you get started in the studio, you'll need either a GIF or multiple images in the same size and your audio track. Each frame of the GIF or each image will be one frame of the ad. The studio currently supports 10 frames. Step 1 is to add your target URL as usual. This is the website that the user's directed to when they click anywhere on the ad apart from the listen button. I'm using an ad we did for Chenoweth Ford, so I'll set the URL to their website, chenford.com. Next, step 2 is rather than uploading a JPEG or a PNG file, choose multiple JPEGs or PNG files or a GIF. First, I'm going to show you how to use a GIF. So I click Upload a File, and then I choose my GIF from my Chenoweth Ford folder, which I've got saved on my desktop. Then step 3, as usual, is to upload your audio. So I click Upload a File, and I choose my Chenoweth audio. Then the GIF timeline will automatically appear. The next step is to use the timeline to synchronize the audio track to the GIF frames for seamless transitions. First, you need to drag the frames of the GIF by clicking and holding and moving them down to the audio timeline. Then you can drag these transition points between the timeline images to the transition time needed. The numbers below the timeline indicate the timestamp in seconds. I know that I want the first transition at 2.4 seconds, so I'll drag it to 2.4, and I get a reminder here of what the transitions are. Then the next one's at 3.2 seconds, and then finally at 4.1 seconds. So I can test it out by clicking play here.
By Chenoweth, by American.
I know I'm happy with the transition, so I'm just going to close the timeline by clicking the cross in the top right hand corner. Now you'll notice that a default listen button has of course been placed on the canvas. I'm going to change that by choosing one that we made earlier. So I click Image and then Upload a File, and then I'll choose this listen button. Now I just need to drag it to the best place on the ad, which will be the first frame in the center. And now we just need to take a look at the preview. So I click Preview in the top right hand corner, and I'll click play.
By Chenoweth, by American.
Hit the road, hit the road, hit the road, yeah.
So of course, don't forget to save your ad in the preferred file format, which you do by going to Save Ad in the top right hand corner. Check out our video about saving your ad to learn more about the different options. So you just learned how to create a multi-frame audio display ad with a GIF. Now I'm going to reset the canvas and show you how to do it with multiple JPEGs. The ad which I'll use for the multiple JPEGs is the same one for Chenoweth Ford, and I'll just show you how I create it. So I'm going to paste in the same target URL, chenford.com, and this time when I click Upload a File, I'm not going to choose a GIF. I click Upload a File, and then I've got the 4 frames of my ad saved as JPEGs. So to select them all, I click on the first one, then I click Command or Control on my computer keyboard and select all of them. Then I click Open, and you can see that the studio is converting these images into a GIF, so you don't have to do the GIF yourself. So the next step, just as before, is choosing my audio. So I click Upload a File, and then I'll click Chenoweth Audio. Then exactly the same again, I have to drag my images down to the audio timeline and drag the transition times to the points that I want. So the first one is 2.4 seconds again, then 3.2 seconds, and then finally 4.1 seconds. I'm happy with that, so I'll close the timeline by clicking in the top right hand corner. And then I just need to replace the default listen button. So I go over to the drop down menu under audio play icon, then I click Image and I'll upload my file. And here I've got my listen button saved in the Chenoweth Ford folder. So the last thing to do is drag it to the point on the canvas which I want. That's going to be in the first frame in the center. So finally, I go again into preview mode, and you'll see that it's exactly the same as if I did it with a GIF.
By Chenoweth, by American.
Hit the road, hit the road, hit the road, yeah.
So now you know how to create a multi-frame audio display ad with either a GIF or multiple JPEGs. You would use multiple JPEGs if you prefer not to create the GIF yourself before you enter the studio. Thanks for watching this Adsonica Academy tutorial. Now you're ready to distribute multi-frame audio display ads, harnessing the power of sound to increase engagement and brand awareness across the internet. Get started in the studio today, or head to the Academy for more tutorials.